Greeting to all people of God, title: The Revolution of a Fruit Tree in the Center of the Garden of Adam and Eve on earth. I am Saint Jacob. God created Adam and Eve and put them in the garden on earth and told them to eat all fruit tree in the garden, but not a fruit tree in the center of the garden. God revealed to me in heavenly meaning that a fruit tree in the center of the garden, and God make example with Satan or devil, but other fruit tree of the garden, and God make example with all creature spirit being that obey law of God in heaven, and devil in heaven, devil in heaven, God, and he was held down to the earth, and devil come and deceive Adam and Eve and become like devil earth by disobeying the law of God, by eating fruit tree in the center of the garden. The devil disobeyed the law of God in heaven by having knowledge of good and evil, and while deceive Adam and Eve by disobeying the law of God on earth, by eating a fruit tree in the center of the garden, by having the knowledge of good and evil. When Lucifer is obeying the law of God in heaven, he have knowledge of good. But when he disobey the law of God in heaven, he have the knowledge of evil. And when Adam and Eve obey the law of God of heaven, by the law of God of heaven, they have knowledge of good. And when they disobey the law of God of heaven, by eating the fruit tree in the center of the garden, by having the knowledge of evil. With reference to Genesis chapter 1 to 3. Glory